1. Jovem Warren Buffett. Estudando Investimentos ultra-realistic 4K cinematic portrait of a young Warren Buffett in the early 1950s, sitting alone in a modest office filled with annual reports, financial newspapers, notebooks, and investment books. He is intensely analyzing company balance sheets with a pencil in hand, warm sunlight entering through the window, vintage wooden desk, classic suit and tie, authentic 1950s American atmosphere, shallow depth of field, highly detailed skin texture, Kodak film look, photorealistic, cinematic lighting, ultra-sharp focus, masterpiece, realistic colors. 2. Warren Buffett, Aprendendo o Valor do Dinheiro. Ultra-realistic 4K scene of a young Warren Buffett counting small stacks of US dollar bills while recording every transaction in a notebook, inside a simple 1950s office. The atmosphere conveys discipline, patience, and financial education rather than wealth. Vintage calculator, fountain pen, classic business attire, warm golden light, photorealistic textures, cinematic composition, extremely detailed, authentic mid-century America. O Poder dos Juros Compostos ultra-realistic 4K cinematic visualization of a young Warren Buffett standing beside a chalkboard covered with compound interest calculations, stock market graphs, and handwritten financial formulas. The office has a classic 1950s investment style with bookshelves and vintage decor, warm dramatic lighting, realistic facial expression of concentration, ultra-detailed textures, professional photography, photorealistic. Four. Investindo em Empresas Sólidas ultra-realistic 4K image of a young Warren Buffett carefully reviewing annual reports of strong American companies in a quiet investment office. Documents, stock certificates, financial books, and handwritten notes cover the desk. Elegant 1950s business clothing, realistic wood furniture, cinematic natural light, extremely detailed, authentic historical atmosphere, photorealistic masterpiece. Quintus 5. A paciência de grande investidor. Ultra-realistic 4K cinematic portrait of a young Warren Buffett calmly sitting in a vintage office while watching stock prices on an old financial ticker machine. His expression demonstrates patience and confidence. Warm afternoon sunlight, authentic 1950s office, vintage telephone, wooden furniture, photorealistic lighting, hyper-realistic textures, documentary style. Sets. Pensando no longo prazo ultra-realistic 4K cinematic image of a young Warren Buffett looking through the office window toward a growing American city skyline, holding investment reports in one hand. The composition symbolizes long-term investing and future vision. Vintage office, realistic reflections, golden hour lighting, highly detailed face, authentic 1950s clothing, photorealistic.